Introvert, or is it just a scary motherfucker, man? You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Chase, you turned that
Antisocial,
hoe up.
introvert, or these folks just scary. I'm about to spit two songs and I'm getting straight in it. You hear me? Two songs, then we're going in. We're going straight in. Got our rules. Let y'all folks come out there. Antisocial, introvert, or just scary. What's going on?
Every time we start relating, they shoot the piece that flip the crazy. Two of my favorites cut me nuts. One from a girl that I wasn't even fucking. A friend that went fuck me, friends on me said fuck it. She heard I was fucking, got mad and started blood. Do I need a Shaniqua or need me a Stephanie? Nobody breathing and give me some Beverly.
Pick a pretty poison, that one of them cherries.
Nigga be stressing me, definitely scared of me. I showed them my specialty, sexual therapy. Put them hands on them, make sense like a recipe. Sex from the best, they like, hold on, don't try right out the mention. He hit from the back, he ain't about been attacked. I drew the shit out, shit really ain't nothing to do that. I just figured I can love it, hear you be a different nigga, you know it matter of fact. Don't say it, she don't wanna be saved. Sure, even try to my eyes, but I know that she not. I heard she is down. I had a dream that it one of my queens. Search out for some moon to the queen. Sometimes I get lonely, I feel like I'm key. Ooh, wee, I just need me some keys. Playing with it, cool, I know what that means. War in, war out, don't show me the scene. I don't want me up. 5-2 is over here, saying take the pop of my partner is dead. Shots fired. Damn it, man. It really made him in the matrix. It's really, really hard to escape. They trying to make Quad go 8. Shit, I pulled up on Dread on that SC3. Give me the XD, the XD don't make me. I can't even wait, gotta slide to the H. Find no whip, no, I make a way. I got a sent no message, just in the smoke. Got 75 feet on black Holy Ghost. Divine timing with that 9 on my soul. Lord, be home in the road, we roll. Stand on with them folks with that fire on patrol. My plus the muscle we have in control. Diplomatic grace, I salute how they spoke. If they got a room in me to bring my bro.
That's psychology, man.
Running my block.
Full soundtrack on my channel right now, man. Subscribe.
Just ask that you don't get in our way because this
Good
shit is
music.
worth dying for. We need some more M's.
About to get into this subject, man. Psychology.
The rest of that fuck all these crumbs. Young Beezy, triple salute. All hell, loyalty and respect. Catch what I'm saying? Let's go. Damn it, man. This history long. Damn it, man. They know. Yo, let's go. Haha, we rose. I'm gonna get told you no game out your road. Alright, then pull out. Scooby's on quality. It's all psychology, man. Don't listen.
Look, which one you working real fast, man? Shouts out to which ones you working. 2,000 views on YouTube. Let's keep going, run that shit up, man. No cap.
You walking right past me, you ain't slick. Flipping me with that ass and all these irrelevant questions you ask. While you shifting your body and batting your lashes. So which one you working, but girl, that shit works. You trying to get litty, you trying to get served. I ain't trying to be no jerk, I'm trying to make your lips jerk. I'm like literally trying to get on your nerve. Want that pussy so bad, girl, it's starting to hurt. Stop making it, you making it worse. Come on, girl, touch and see it's about to burn. Get that bliss and that thing, how I run it, you curse. I like when we fuck, you start moaning, I fuck. Girl, when it's fuck, girl, it's fuck. I can't for them goodies, so girl, give it up. So which one is you working? Carrying, stop concealing that. It's curious, let me kill a cat. Who sent you? Nah, I ain't no copping that. My bad, your walk, let's swap it out. Don't move out your magic, it's making us merge. Let's go skinny dipping, I'm trying to get submerged. I want some seconds, no, I want some thirds. I know. I was just cussing first. But now we person to person. Let me see the shirt. Girl, fuck all that flirting. Nurse me, you wet, see urchin. Spread a wide, ooh, let me give you some slurpees. Yes, it's a 9, now you litty, you working. Yeah, but hold on, don't belt. I ain't Tyrone, you Tyrone, then my will. I think you need to call Eric cause you need help. Ooh, you walking right past me, you ain't slick. tipping me with that ass and all these irrelevant questions you ask. Why you shifting your body and betting your lashes? I know which one you working with, girl, that shit works. You trying to get lady, you trying to get served. I ain't trying to be no jerk, I'm trying to make your legs jerk. Like literally trying to get on your nerve. Want that pussy so bad, girl, it's starting to hurt. Stop making it, you making it worse. Come here, girl, touch and see it's about to burn. Get that bliss in that thing, how I run it, you curse. I like when we fuck, it's our
About to get to the subject, man. Antisocial, introvert, or is you shy? Which one is you? Stop being shy.
Which one is you working?
Yo.
Like this stick out her tongue while she twerking. Showed up late to the meeting was worth it. She be stroking that dick when she jerking. I be eating that pussy, be stroking that pussy. Her nigga, lame, she be needing.
Any barbecues, parties and shit, play this, man. Which one is you working? Scooby's O'Quah, featuring Young Pharaoh on YouTube, man. Our connection is a success, man. Type Scooby's O'Quah and type in our connection is a success. It don't matter. There's no people don't know, go research shit. Before you go, let me see what you working with. What? Alright, I'm about to go and get into this shit, you feel me? I'm gonna turn this shit down. What's going on, man? Our connection is a success. Scooby's O'Quah, health, weapon, artistry. You know, I'm gonna delve into the art of analyzation and psychology on this video. And before I get started, I just want to say, man, through the study of myself, right? You know, I've learned that I am, however, I am not limited to the following. This is just from just historical studies and all this, but I'm very good at language arts, simple mathematics. I don't really get it too good. I mean, I just never got into it, all the extracurricular math. I'm a very great analyst, and I'm pretty good with the study of psychology. You know what I'm saying? Holistic health, I like things like that. As you can see, I'm a musician, things of the sort. So I say this to say, when I get into this subject, excuse me, antisocial, introvert, or is you just shy? And with me being, you know, an analyst, let me see where I start, man. I like to choose things, right, that people really don't, common things that just kind of go under people's noses, man. Everyday happenings, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff people claim, a lot of people, you know, come in the name of, but people really don't talk about and get down to the nitty gritty or break it all the way down. So this being antisocial and an introvert. Now on social media, in person, and a lot of things, you hear a lot of people make these claims that they antisocial and that they're introvert. Now, I think that roughly 80% of these people are cap, or they don't really understand what they are. You know, here's my reason. Antisocial, right? A lot of people claim they're antisocial, but they on social media. I'm just gonna throw this out. This is the most evident, you feel me, evidence that you're not antisocial, because you're on social media. I've said this before, I'm gonna say it again. You're projecting yourself. You know, whenever you make a social media profile, a few things they request is an image of you, some information. You gotta upload some type of name. And then when you're on a social site, you know, you have options of, you know, posting in a story, and making videos, and, you know, all this type of stuff. So you're presenting your image, some name you go by, you know, pictures of your life, pictures of you, videos of you. But most of these people, they hide, but you got at least 1 to 2 pictures up there, right? So you got all this stuff, and you're projecting it on social media every day, but yet you claim that you're antisocial. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is just the easiest thing to debunk, because once again, you're on social media. I like language arts, right? And the suffix anti means basically totally against, totally opposed. You share no common elements whatsoever. So if you're on social media, I think nobody on social media is antisocial. You know what I'm saying? Simply stated. And I'm really talking about like these hiding people that like to remain anonymous, and most of them people. However, you have the other branch of people claiming antisocial, who I don't think antisocial, but they just not. They probably just need another definition to define what they are, or to study themselves and why they even say these things for certain reasons. Right? I'm a Scorpio, right? I can be very isolating, you know what I'm saying? I actually like it a lot. And a lot of people tell me, hey man, you anti, man, you ain't friendly and shit like that. So, I used to listen to people when people tell me that. I'm like, okay, what make them make this claim? Because I definitely can run my mouth and socialize. And if I had it my way, I would talk to people all day. You know what I'm saying? Not all day, but I like socializing. So I'm like, why do they think this? It's because most of the time they didn't see me talking. And the reason being, I know, is because I always tell people, a lot of people like, hey, why are you so quiet and stuff, all right? I tell people like, I don't really talk unless it's necessary. Simple as that. I don't talk unless it's necessary. You know what I'm saying? And if nothing but bullshit conversations I can't relate to is permeating the fucking airwaves, then you might not hear me talking. You know what I'm saying? So I like to tell people, a lot of people claim they're antisocial too. You're really not antisocial. You're just not socializing because you don't really have a social setting for the type of shit you want to talk about. Because I can bet you like to do something and you like to express yourself some type of way. I don't know. I just want to keep their fucking mouth closed all day. You know what I'm saying? Not all day, and just look and stare at motherfuckers. And then, like I said, the thing about it is you actually be up under the influence of the social sector of life. You know, you a lot of the stuff you wear and like and using, really somebody probably antisocial didn't make that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times you just don't have people to do the type of stuff you like to doing. That's why you really don't socialize. And I learned that about myself because I probably can be. Most people might see me like, oh, bro, you anti. You know what I'm saying? But it's not. I'm not anti. You know what I'm saying? I like socialize, and I do socialize. But I only socialize with the type of shit that I like socializing with. And I think a lot of people like that as well. And it's like the common society for those who don't really get along with common society. You find yourself feeling like you're under the classification of antisocial. And I think your social is just inactive. You're socially inactive. You know, that's probably a better word to say. And whenever you provide it with the social setting that you may like, because if you just like reading comic books and shit like that, most of the time you're not going to be here in society and at the club. But if they had an arena where it's just a hub of comic book lovers, you probably be in there running your mouth. You can't never shut up. You know what I'm saying? So for the people that just faking like they antisocial, and for the people that just really don't know, here's Scooby so far breaking it down for you. And I want to revisit the fakers because this is what I learned as well too. A lot of people, because I be challenging people, hey man, speak, say something on your page. You know what I'm saying? You know, for whatever reasons. But like I said, if you're gonna be here, you might as well. Don't just be there in the profile, just looking at people and staring and just sharing everybody's shit, just being a totally free created, self-autonomous, free marketing place for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So I challenge people, get on camera, do stuff. And everybody say, oh, that ain't me, man. I ain't on that, man. And niggas be saying all that shit, but come around these motherfuckers in person, they swear they know every motherfucking thing. And they can't shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like, this shit cap. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. And I be like, much talking you do. Like, most of these niggas pull up on them, these niggas don't say shit. But when you around them and you start, if you're talking to something, they come alive. Like I said, as long as nobody ain't looking, everybody with this old anonymous, sneaky ass shit. You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't looking, but whatever the case, I guess they might be afraid that, when you project this shit publicly, you up under severe scrutiny by a lot. And I'm not saying people are supposed to do this, but that's just how I do. That's just how people are, rather. And also just even good people watching you, but you're being analyzed, and they might be like, I can't run this old weak ass local game I like to do around people I just like to keep around me oppressing and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really put it out there publicly because niggas might just goddamn call that shit out, air that shit the fuck out. I don't know. I'm starting to think about that a little bit more. But I think that's just another great indicator that people just be capped. That shit just sound cool, man. Oh, fuck. And you niggas really shy. Oh yeah, that's what I really meant to put out there now. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm gonna get to. But niggas, you be around these folks in person, these niggas never shut the fuck up. But when you come to social media, you're an introvert. Nigga know everything, you know what I'm saying? It's the smartest nigga in the world, you know what I'm saying? Nigga don't even want to listen to you feel me? But you on social media, you quiet, you just watching the shit all the time. Nigga might want to post an outfit or something. Niggas is crazy, man. That's why I just be talking about this. Like, it's a hell of a psychologist, man. Real modern day shit. I don't think nobody really wrote no books on this stuff and all that shit. That's why I'm the one speaking on it now. I respect it when some famous different type of people, start talking about this and making studies and stuff. But you niggas really just shy, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it a buck. Stop trying to say you antisocial. And I learned that about myself in school as well. See, niggas just gotta be real with themselves. Like me personally, I've just started to really express myself in the later parts of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying like 20 and up. But when I was in elementary school, salute, man, whoever in the house, I can't really see the name right now. But what they say, what I was saying, damn, I got them comment kind of threw me off. But yeah, when I was in school, right, I really wasn't. People probably want to think like I'd be like dancing and I'm just saying I'm just a dancer, but I fucking bust some moves out if I'm feeling good. You feel me? I don't give a fuck because that's getting to what I'm saying. Like, and a lot of all that anti and introvert shit, if you ask me, that shit is confinement. Now confinement can be good, of course I know this, but it is what it is. So if you just want to stay there, that's some old shell cased ass, hiding ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's not really good, man. Whenever you have to wake up every day and just come out and be with others, you know what I'm saying? But people probably want to think that running, I wasn't. I was a little motherfucker running around, but I wasn't no goddamn runner. Like I feel like I classify myself as a runner. I done ran 10 fucking miles before, and I've run a lot. You know what I'm saying? Chronically. So people probably wouldn't think I can do that, but and I figured out why. The only reason I started doing it is because I stopped being afraid to express myself, which is the case with a lot of people who claiming it's antisocial shit and being an introvert. You know what I'm saying? You worry about what a motherfucker gonna think. You know what I'm saying? Now I've always been a little bit expressive, but but I don't think how I should be like how I do now. So a lot of y'all was like that in school as well, and you niggas just never just let that shit go. You still scared to talk. You still scared to open your mouth. And I ain't even gonna say you scared, but you scared to do it in public places and on social media. But you get around your buddies, all the motherfuckers that might believe in you, foolishly believing in you. And when you talking, nigga got all the game in the world for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I be like, well, goddamn, nigga, you got all the sauce like that. Shit, make your video, nigga, and see what that shit do. But that's probably the thing too. Niggas don't want to goddamn put that shit on the analytic table. You know what I'm saying? To see, and this don't mean nothing really. But that's why I say these niggas you in your ego. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the table. Niggas, man, nigga be like, get that bullshit out of here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Only people believe that shit, the motherfuckers you trying to oppress. You know what I'm saying? But that shit just be amazing me. Then, so it's all rooted to shy. And introvert and antisocial can be used interchangeably. Previously stated all throughout this video. Everybody want to be introvert. And I think it's the same case. It's either you're a fake ass introvert, you just saying that shit because you're really shy, you don't think you look good or some shit like that, You know, and most of the time that shit ain't even true. It's just some self-generated shit. You know, nigga. But it just show y'all motherfuckers is. But I'm just here to just call the cap on it, cause everybody be stressing that all motherfucking introvert, all that old shit. No, the fuck you're not. You're just scary as a motherfucker. You shy. You want to remain anonymous, and we know this due through the analytics. You know what I'm saying? That guys like myself provided on, you know, the psychology of you niggas and views and all that. I trace it all down to niggas be want to remain anonymous and shit like that, hide, sneaky ass type shit, peeping toms. You know, that's all it is. So you're not an introvert. You're just scary as hell. Or if you're not scary, you're just merely not interacting with people because you don't really have a corresponding, you know, circle or audience or social sphere to interact with. Just the mere shit that you like doing. So it's either you cap or I want the people who kind of like don't really know what they is to understand what they is. And it's like you really probably just doing that because it's not a you have no home like outside of your own mind and your own thoughts and the type shit you like doing and listening to and looking at. So you choose just to stay right there, but it's not really like you're antisocial, you know what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, you probably got a friend or two that you socialize with. And I really think real, probably, if we just want to be real strict, clinically um, classified, clinically classified people that's antisocial, these motherfuckers probably really, it don't matter what the fuck the case, you know. Even it could be a motherfucker talking like them. They don't want to be around them. They know, get up out of here. And there are people like that. But for those who just all that cap ass shit, when you really shy and you just want, oh man, anti and all that shit, you're not anti. You shy, my nigga. You shy, my sister. And stop being like that. Express yourself. Cause like I say, man, when you be in the house and when you talking to your little brother, your little sister, your little friend, or your little partner, and all that, you hey man, hey, blah, 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 blah. You goddamn player, pimp, nasty, and Mr. Order, and all this shit, but you don't want to say shit on social media. You just look at motherfuckers. And I ain't gonna count. I'm gonna be the first one. I'm gonna keep saying it. I think that shit is weird. Simply stated, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, but Scooby's okay. I ain't about to occupy this anymore. I might go buzz off another topic of conversation. But man, if you like the content, man, we got health, man. I ain't really been on my health shit. You know, the worst way for it is projecting it. You know, I practice as best as I can due to my reality. But the health back on all the way on the way. I mean, you know, I still keep my running, my workout. You know, you feel me? It's all gonna do that. I love posting my good food. But Scooby's okay, man. We here with the health. We talking wealth. And we talking artistry. And artistry is a very vast department, man. Dancing, music, rap, singing, making beats, you know what I'm saying? Writing a story, holding up, being a successful, you know, converser, somebody that ever have a great conversation, you know what I'm saying? Painting, you know, everything, man. You know, anything that has an art, you know what I'm saying, to it, you know, it's artistry. So that's why I put that. Health, wealth, and artistry, man. If you can dig it, man, subscribe, share this shit as well, man. Hey, man, that's all it costs, man. Like I said, if you're gonna be peeping all up in somebody's reality, niggas don't want no dollar. I ain't trying to sell you shit right now, man. Subscribe or share, man. That's a fair exchange, man. You feel me? If you listen, you don't projecting energy. This shit, I gotta take oxygen and throw this shit out. So throw this shit out for me too. You feel me? If you dig it, man, that's reciprocity, man. We talking about divine law here. Like, subscribe, share. Scooby's okay, man. I'm out of here. Appreciate you if you popped in this thing while I was live. Let me know what you think in the comments, man. If you coming later, man. Scooby's okay. I'm out this thing, man. No comment.